Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another plan with me for you guys, planning as I go, and I'm using the kit Blossom from SBC and my Estelle cloud and inserts. And I will say I already have the base down because I actually did this in Australia because I was like, oh, still had one more week until this is the week I was supposed to come back at the end of the week. And I hadn't planned it at all. I totally forgot I had to do this week. So I actually did this when I was in Australia, and then of course I came back early. So we're just starting with setting up my sidebar. So I'm putting in my habit trackers and to-do lists. And this actually is two to-do lists in it because obviously I was gonna have like a what to buy before I left and then what to do and blah blah blah. But I didn't need such a long checklist this week, so you'll see at the end how I changed that up. So this is my second week of mandatory quarantine after traveling. I still actually haven't left the house. Now that's Monday, but so it's a couple of days quarantine, but you know, you might as well stay in as long as possible. Um, yeah, so we're getting straight into the base. Uh, I shall say the base is mostly hollow. I've got some Hello Petite paper. I've got some Simply Watercolor Co overlays. Obviously, Scribble Prints Co, bougie boxes and date numbers, and bottom washy stuff. But here I am just counting my last quarantine days. I did try and do this in the planner at first, but I kind of like it because I actually write as I go. I will actually take the pages out and then just putting in copy Monday. I literally just put in the base of the stickers. I didn't put anything else in, so you still get to see all that. It's just taking me forever. So I know this week was, I guess, pretty eventful. I do change up the sidebar at the end to include a little memorial sticker for I'm sorry if I can't say his name correctly, but Adam Schlesinger. He is like a bassist, songwriter, producer for Fountains of Wayne, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, That Thing You Do, and he passed away on the 1st from COVID. So Crazy Ex-Girlfriend is like one of my favorite things in the world. So it was pretty sad for me. So I wanted to put that in the sidebar because of course I forgot to put on the forgot to put on the I'm forgetting everything at the moment. I feel like we're probably all doing this. And I feel like I actually don't have enough space in my planner for everything I want to mark. So like on Sunday, because I put my bills in, I didn't write in that all morning I had terrible period cramps, like just rolling in bed in pain. So I couldn't fit that in. And I also forgot to put it in at the time. So, you know. Anyway, so Monday we got our first ever grocery delivery. It wasn't 100% successful. We ordered 4 milks because we go through milk like crazy because we have tea and coffee every day. And also, you know, like baking and stuff like that. And we only got 1 milk because they didn't have enough. We got like a nighttime delivery, so they run out by then. So we only got 1 milk, and but they replaced the milk. The replacement for the amount of money was some chocolate from Fazer, so we didn't complain too much. Because who doesn't love chocolate, especially Fazer, which is like finished chocolate. The best. Anyways, that was on Monday, and it was super late, and he ended up coming an hour later than the like window, and by then the main door downstairs had locked, like, so we have like a code to enter, but through the door, but only runs until like 8 p.m. and then you need a key. So Luck had to go down there and let him in because Luck isn't actually on like quarantine like I was. So that was a bit of a mess, but later on we decided let's try for another grocery delivery, just of more stuff, and that was delivered on you'll see, like on Saturday, but we got like a morning, we got a morning one, like 10 a.m. And we actually got all the stuff we wanted, so that's nice. Oh no, I ordered 5 protein pudding snack things for luck. But we only got 4 and they replaced the other one with phaser chocolate. So good, because I didn't order any chocolate, so that was alright. So these are all my pre-plannings. I'm just going through my weekly talks anyway. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know what you guys have been up to. Is your planner just super empty? I don't know why mine is so full. Maybe I'll give you some ideas of what I've been doing, but I think I'm used to like the staying at home, work at home life already. So I know like all the silly things to put in my planner. Like finishing off watching a 7-hour stream of 2 guys, Ben and Ben. That was really good. And then we started and finished watching the show Hunters, which is on Amazon Prime. And it's like in the 70s, and it's a bunch of Jewish people hunting down leftover Nazis who'd like moved into America. And it's pretty nuts. Like, the tone is a bit all over the place. Like, there's a lot of sort of blaxploitation, comic book, silly moments here and there, but then all of a sudden you'll get a scene from the concentration camps. I feel like all these words are going to get me demonetized or something. But I thought overall it was a good show. You just maybe don't watch it all in one go. We didn't. We watched it over the week because it does get pretty intense. But overall, it was a fun non-history show, really. And Josh Radnor's in it, and I love Josh Radnor. And Logan Lerman and Al Pacino. There's a lot of good people in it. So that was really good. And they're like unapologetically Jewish, which I loved. But I'm not Jewish, if you thought that. I just enjoyed the show. So then Tuesday, what happened was payday. I filmed most of this, I think. I edited, and I played Animal Crossing, of course. Watched more Hunters. And then I got Happy Mail on Wednesday. I got my DHL box, so that haul will be coming up. And now I've turned away from that page. The haul will be coming up, but on Wednesday, yeah. I got a bunch of stickers in. DHL was good. They just left at the door. Super easy. I don't know what else happened. You guys saw it. I just kind of zoomed by. Drew Animal Crossing Hunters. Yeah. The Thursday, my new art set Relax came out on my website rather than Etsy. So I just put that new release there, and it went really, really well. So thank you so much if you shopped from my website. I really, really appreciate it. And it was great to get today to get paid from to my Euro account. So it's nice to have euros for groceries. But it went really, really well. So I was happy with that. Then I did some emails. My co-supervisor needed some books to recommend to one of her students. So I went through and I recommended a bunch. Oh, so this I put on Thursday. Steph visited my island. So my friend Steph in Australia added plans. She came to my island Animal Crossing. And we had a great old time, but that was actually on Wednesday, but I wanted to fit it in because I totally forgot. So I put it on Thursday. I need to be better. This week was just a mess. I'm sure we all feel that though. And I didn't see oh my gosh. I thought I'd be ahead on this planning, not behind. I think it just said that we finished Hunters that day. Pretty sure. Then I had a budget video go up on Friday. Very different for me. I don't know, just playing with budgets in the Erin Condren. You saw the sneak peeks came out of the new Erin Condrens. I do love the layered look, but I think they got rid of that page that I've been using, the dashboards that I've been using for budgeting. That's what it looks like. But it looks like the layout is still the same. So I don't regret changing to a cloud. I don't think I'm going to get an Erin Condren for next year. Not at this point. But I do love the layers, and the flowers are kind of pretty if you're into that and you don't want to use stickers. Also on Friday, we really did need to get some groceries, so Luck went out and got some groceries super quick. Apparently, like everything was stocked at the corner store, at our corner store. Toilet paper, everything. So I got a bunch of stuff. Then I filmed, edited, and yeah, that was Friday. Saturday, that was when we had our new grocery delivery, and we just needed a bunch of like cooking stuff. It's just easier to get like the big things delivered, and that worked a lot better. We played Animal Crossing as per usual at the moment. I'm actually kind of enjoying the egg day thing. Like at first I was like, eggs, but now I've been collecting so many, and I've built so many egg things. So here we're coming to the end. So I just marked like from our grocery store. Yay, we got milk. We got all 4 milks that we ordered. We put one in the freezer. And then I used this foiled chocolate sticker from Simply Watercolor Co. to mark the free chocolate. Well, not free, but. And then I painted my toenails a sparkly purple. They were still red from Christmas. Can you believe it? Toenails are something else. But now they're purple and sparkly. If you want to know what any sticker is, just let me know in the comments and I'll let you know. And then I just organized some of my stickers. Yeah. I just did it with myself. I didn't really film anything. Oh gosh, you'll see like next week for my current spread that I completely forgot Easter is this week. Filming twice, so now I have to go add it in the third clip. Oh gosh, I'm terrible. The world is just drifting by right now. Then Sunday we did a big tidy up. We vacuumed the whole living room. We tidied up the bathroom, put all the dishes. It's just nice to have clean things. And then what else at the end? Animal Crossing, obviously. And then I did a bunch of drawing. And I stayed up late drawing, trying to get a custom done. For my boo, Andrea. For my boo. Is that something I really say? Here I am just messing with stickers. But yeah, and then the sidebar. Oh yeah, we ordered some home things from Prisma. So right as I came back, Heidi jumped on. So we had our drying rack for our clothes out. We had blankets and clothes on it, and then Heidi jumped on it and broke it. So we ordered a new one. It's just terrible timing. So now we can do our laundry once it gets delivered. And we also bought some new like knives, and a bigger mixing bowl and stuff like that. Home goods were purchased. And now I'm going to show you on the sidebar how I just covered everything up for the little memorial to Adam there. He also wrote the song Pretend to Be Nice from the Josie and the Pussycats film, the soundtrack. I love that. I love that film. But definitely, if you want to check out any of his work, That Thing You Do is a famous one, obviously, and also anything from Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, because that's the best. But I'm sure, sadly, there will be others to come. But hopefully, not too many more. I hope you guys are keeping safe and healthy, staying indoors. And here's what I usually do for Memorial. I just put like a little musical note for him because he's a music person and the black Clever Girl Craft Todd. I'm just going to put some deco at the bottom. Also, kind of Viv-like, but over like washi. Okay, so I hope you have a safe and happy week. Hope you get through it. We could do it together. It's a new week. We will survive. Yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.